You like Hylek, right? I know a bit about them myself. See, I'm not completely useless. This tribe doesn't like outsiders much, so we'll need to win their trust.
Please, my brother served with you for many years. Help me save him.
Your brother fought for the right to be our champion. Why would you take that honor from him?
Greetings, my amphibious friend. We heard you talking to that guard. Maybe we can help.
I don't know, but I do need help. My brother was our champion. He offered himself as a sacrifice to save our village. They say it is an honor, but the champions never return, and we just keep sending more. I want to rescue my brother before it's too late.
Maybe we can help each other. If you get us in to speak with your leaders, we'll come with you to save your brother.
I can do that. I'd do anything to have my brother back. Come this way. This way. If we want to save him, we'll have to hurry. That is where they take the sacrifices. Stay close. Where's my brother? No! What have they done to him? Stay away!
Don't let him rush in by himself. It's too dangerous.
This thing is not my brother. My brother was a hero, a champion. The undead turned him into this. And it was the priests who sent him here. Unforgivable.
Absolutely. The way we see it, each village champion becomes another undead soldier in the dragon's army. We have to stop this.
Then we'll need to prove it. Take the head from this undead thing. When the priests and chiefs see it, they'll have to believe us.
And I thought my people were ruthless. But it's an effective argument. We'll do it.
Now do you see? It's like I told you. Our champions are returning as undead.
I see. You may pass. Show that to the High Priestess right away.
I'm eager to see who the next champion will be. May the sun god smile on him, or her.
All light, all life, all goodness comes from the sun. Without the sun, chaos and disease flourish.
Is that why we call the undead sunless? Because they have no light, no life, no good in them?
You crossed them. We must speak to the High Priestess. We have proof that the champions are being killed and turned into undead.
I've seen your proof, but the High Priestess is not here. She's gone to prepare for the procession. She doesn't know Sabiti, and she's tired of hearing this from you. She'll say that head could be anybody's and dismiss you as a troublemaker.
But we took it straight from the undead thing Sabiti had become. What do we have to do to prove your sacrifices are actually making things worse? I don't suppose you can answer that question. Come on, Igneal. We'll find another way to convince your leaders.
The tournament is nearly over, but there's still time for you to participate. You must beat 3 challenges: vision, words, and might. And unless the High Priestess says otherwise, you must beat them alone.
Vision, words, and might. 3 things every field agent has in abundance. Leave this to my friend here. We've practically won already.
This is a sacred ceremony. Who brings these outsiders here?
I do. These strangers have volunteered to help us, to compete for the right to serve as our champion.
We need no help from strangers. We will secure the Sun God's blessing on our own.
But isn't it true that all who live are beloved by the Sun God? Why can't a willing outsider compete?
Ikniu is right. If an outsider earns the Sun God's favor, then an outsider shall be our champion. Let the God decide.
A worthy effort. Perhaps there is hope for this challenger after all. Now, on to the chief and the next test.
Hear me, Chief Kenwan. I offer this for the challenge of words. My eyes are the keenest, my strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest. I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls. I have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techutli. You are indeed blessed, but we must hear from the newcomer. Of your chief. I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
But the test is not over. The next challenge is the challenge of might. Challengers, to the testing grounds. Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air. This is the final challenge. Prepare yourselves. The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O sun. I am ready. I will die.
Creatures of the land, fight for your homes and your lives. Creature of the deep.
Stop. I give up.
Have met their master. It is done.
The sun smiles upon us. Come, Victor. Receive your honors.
Listen to me. Your previous champions have all been turned into undead. They are now slaves and soldiers for the dragon's army.
Silence! The sacrifice of champions has kept us safe because the Sun God wills it so.
That's not how it happened. Your poor champions merely became part of the undead army. Your protection is a lie. Soon that army will come for your village.
The Sun God chose these outsiders. They speak for the Sun God. We must fortify the village and defend ourselves.
No! They will not spoil the ritual. If the champion will not be our sacrifice, then I shall. I will protect the village, even if no one else will.
If you think that's best, priestess, but I don't see the need. We are going to fortify the village and make a stand with our new champion here.
Look at them. Sticking by each other no matter what. Oh, I wish. I mean, my old warband. Oh, never mind.
This way. The chief is waiting.
Looks like you've been busy. The defenses are coming along nicely. How long until they are ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
You're not the first to underestimate the dragons. By rights, something so powerful shouldn't be so subtle.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us. Would you check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done?
ready to maraud. Let's go.
Listen, my people. Listen to your chief. The sunless dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief Kekwan? I failed. The undead. They're coming.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
Run then. Hide yourself. We will come for you when the battle's won. Koyolaki, please, by the Holy Sun, answer me. The Sunless are here. Stand fast. All can't stand against their assault. Fall back and protect the village. Watch out! Unholy Grounds! Fight! Fight! The Sunless are strong, but we are stronger!
Lost. The village is destroyed. We need to get your people out.
Hey! You're up! Ready! To the front! Protect the retreat! Everyone else, flee!
Last. Dead. Claim her eye. She's one of them now.
Gone. Our homes, our hunting grounds, our breeding grounds, all gone. But it would have been worse without you folk here to help us.
A terrible loss to be sure, but this is just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will happen to all of Tyria.
Then send for me when you need allies against the dragons, and I will come. For my brother and my village, I owe you that much.
We will. We'll need all the allies we can find when the final fight begins. We're expected elsewhere, but I wish you luck in settling new ground. May the Holy Sun shine on you and protect you till we meet again.